All right, guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay. So I'm using the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip3 to do this video, and I'm going to be talking about the Samsung Galaxy Buds 2. These buds have been absolutely fantastic to me, and I can really appreciate what Samsung has done with these in a number of ways. So what I want to do is start with kind of my dislikes, and this is kind of something that I could solve. I just need to find the right thing to solve it. So I need a case for these buds because they are ridiculously slippery. And I think I've almost lost them, I don't know how many times, but them slipping out of my pocket. And that is a huge bummer because I wear a lot of workout gear. Sometimes I'll just jump on the treadmill or I'll just go for a walk or something. And I'm always ready. So these buds are in my pocket. And if I'm not wearing any kind of slacks or jeans, it's not deep enough. And if I sit down to tie my shoe or I've been over or sit in the car or something like that, they definitely fall out. And that's the only physical complaint I have about them. And also the buds themselves are super slippery. Now, when it comes to the buds, they sound absolutely fantastic. I can appreciate totally what Samsung has done with these. They have taken sound quality at a pretty decent price. Now, if I'm being fair, there are tons of other buds out there that cost probably half or less that actually sound a little bit better or just as good. But some people don't trust other brands and they want to have it all in sync with that one brand. And I can appreciate that. So if you have one of the latest Samsung devices or you just have a Samsung device, you should grab these buds. Now I did get them with my pre-order. And so I guess the real question comes, would you have purchased them if you didn't get them with your pre-order? Yes, these are worth 149 in my opinion based on comparisons to other earbuds in this same category. The sound quality on these is absolutely fantastic. I like that I can control from the application, small things from the application, the tweaks if I need to, but just the overall sound quality on these is absolutely great. Now, battery life is something that is obviously going to depend on the user. It depends on how you're using your device and how you're using these buds and how long you're using them. So battery life for me, fantastic. What do I do with my buds? I think you guys know already. It's about 65% phone calls and then 35% music, or excuse me, yeah, music. So, or media consumption, I'll say. Majority of my, it's probably even 70-30, probably. It might even be 80-20 because I actually use my devices for calls because they're phones. But nonetheless, these for phone calls are absolutely fantastic. The sound quality is great. It's just the overall comfort and feel. I'll talk about that next. But for me, phone calls is important. So I have to have a good set of earbuds for phone calls. And I like to be hands free. When I'm in the car, I use Bluetooth. When I'm around the house, if I know I'm going to be on an extended call, I'll put in some buds because I want to be free with my hands to type or do whatever I'm doing. So for me, the Buds 2 are absolutely great for that. And again, the competition is so stiff that I'm not looking for probably, it's going to be tough for an OEM, any OEM, to make a bad set of buds. It's going to be really hard because I've got buds that cost 20 bucks, folks, and they sound amazing. The new JLab Go Pops, they are freaking crazy for 20 bucks. They're good. So it's going to be tough for any OEM to make a bad set of earbuds at this point in the game. I mean, if you can't make a good quality set of earbuds now, something's wrong. And that's just all that it is. So the shortcomings of these for me is simply just the slipperiness of the buds and the slipperiness of the case. And I can't put a case on my buds, but I can definitely put a case on the case. Now, comfort and feel, I just think it's going to come down to the user. I suggest that, depending on how big your ears are, or, whatever you're doing, you definitely need to change out the tips. I went with the largest tip. Now, normally I would go with about a medium or so, or whatever comes default on the buds. But on my buds, I think it came with like a small, and it didn't seal off anything. So I changed it out to whatever the biggest tip was in the packaging, and I have been great. Sound quality is good. Comfort and feel is good. It's just a good set of buds, man. And if I'm not relaying this message to you the way you think I should, I enjoy these buds. The sound quality is great for my ears. The comfort and feel is great for my ears. The battery life is great for me. And because again, when I'm doing reviews on earbuds, sometimes it's really difficult. Unless you're right next to me and I can hand them off to you, you're never really going to get the gist of what I'm saying. You just have to trust what I'm saying. And that's the tough part about reviewing earbuds. I've learned this over the years of reviewing earbuds. It's very difficult to get a person to understand that these are really, really solid. Some people want to get into highs, mids, lows. The highs, mids, and lows are great to me on here. It depends on what genre of music you're listening to. So there's too many things that go into sound quality on earbuds. And behind me, you see I got the headphone wall back there and several headphones scattered about. I would prefer now, if you're going to ask my preference, I prefer over the ear for serious listening. For comfort reasons, I don't want to have things in my ears too long, and I also prefer things that are not battery powered when I'm going, over the ear or extended listening. But for something like this, it's a good addition. It's a great addition to your Samsung device or any device because you can install the Samsung app on anything. Now, I don't know how it's going to sound on the other devices, but in my testing, products that are from the same OEM tend to work best. So it's your man Jay. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. How the Z Flip 3? How did it do? I think it probably did pretty good, right?